Einde van de week. Live. Oeh, yeah. Welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Welkom. Wir sind hier mit ein sehr speciale Gasten. Het is niemand minder dan Tobi Stolz-Schwilling und Koos Moten.
Hello.
Also almost from Germany. He's from Arnhem, so it's close enough.
I used to live.
Whoa, that was insane.
Gunshots.
For everyone listening, it's going to be in English for a long time. So we're going to hear a lot of stone cold English from me and Koos.
Yes.
En even om het heel makkelijk uit te leggen. We hadden net een interviewtje met niemand minder dan Tobias. En die heeft ons echt enorm veel verteld over Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, 2, over het maakproces. Morgenochtend komt daar een interview met mij, zomaar live op je premium chat. Dus heb je nog geen Gamekings Premium, neem het dan, want morgen wordt echt best wel episch. En als je dit kijkt, also tomorrow you're at Castlefest. Castlefest. And then Jelle and Daan are going to interview you with a medieval expert. It's going to be insane. Are there still tickets?
I'm not sure actually, but it's a huge ass event with I think 50,000 people. It's like a huge rock concert kind of thing.
Rock concert kind of, but then medieval.
Like size wise, I mean. But not even medieval, more fantasy. But that's the place where KCD fans go usually.
An elf costume, you can. Do you have to dress up?
I don't think so.
Are you going to dress up?
Are you not going to dress up? I mean,
rarely I won't. But I forgot. Well, I was not long ago in China on an event, and they made me wear an armor. Which first day I told them,
China made you wear an armor.
Yes. And I told them, hey, I'm way too fat for that armor. And they said, no worries, it's for fat people. I said, thank you. So I wear 8 hours
armor of the king.
Yes, exactly.
That's insane. So this kind of happened very randomly last minute because we did the interview and we were like, why don't you stay? Exactly. I was like, why don't you stay? You were like, why don't I stay? So before, we have a very important question about what souvenirs Tobi should buy for his home country.
Exactly. So listen, there's a few things.
Waffles.
Yeah, well, so I don't have check-in luggage, so it can't be liquid unless I buy it at the duty-free store.
Yeah.
So I am fat and I like to eat, so that is usually helps. So this would be the stuff for myself. However, my mom is currently at my place, so I need to bring my mom something. So I need tips and tricks for.
Is she like looking out for the cat or something?
What do you mean?
She's at your place. You were like, or just in your hometown.
Cat and dog, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, you know your shit. Nice.
I know my shit. Hold on, don't be scared, because we're going to listen to a jingle.
MSC.
Een shout-out naar onze vrienden.
Want ook deze spectaculaire internationale uitzending wordt wel natuurlijk weer mede mogelijk gemaakt door onze vrienden van MSI. En deze week zetten zij de Vector 16HX AI in het zonnetje. Een gaming laptop met onder de motorkap een Intel Core Ultra 7 processor, een GeForce RTX 5070 Ti 1 terabyte SSD, denk ik dan, een 24-zoon RGB toetsenbord en een 240 Hz QHD scherm. Bij Megekko kun je nu €100 korting krijgen op de krachtige laptop. Heb je interesse in deze laptop? De link naar een scherpe aanbieding vind je zoals elke week in de chat en in de tekst bij de video en podcast.
Ja, dat heb je fantastisch gedaan.
Should I also do that in English?
Yes.
All right. Because maybe we get international listeners now. We have a big star in our...
And maybe he's interested in the laptop. You never know.
Yeah, maybe you are.
I
was selling a laptop.
MSI is a great company, so...
I would say they are the best, especially the Vector 16 HX AI.
Oh, really? How do I get it? Where should I go?
You can buy it at Megekko,
and
you get $100 discount.
Wow, that sounds
That's
like
a good deal, right? Yeah,
Dude.
You should do that.
Yeah, you would be stupid if you don't go for that.
You are crazy. You know what you also should do?
This is well rehearsed.
This is a PR manager. PR manager. Right? You know what you also should do? Like this video.
Absolutely.
And you should do that as well. So subscribe to our channel, because if we grow, there are 2 things promised this far. I know if we have 60K, Yeye is going to perform the daily show in a suit, like all suit up, and it doesn't sound like much, but for Yeye it's a big step. He never wore a suit in his life.
Well, first we got to find a suit that fits him.
Big enough, because he's like a gorilla. It's insane. The man's 50 something, and he's 50, 6.
In China, they have a fat man's armor, so
But that's not a suit.
No.
Like, it has to be a formal
a
suit.
night suit in a way.
Maybe we
so.
should get him in the night suit. Get him to China. That would be fun. That's like a lost in translation
We'll
episode.
do that at 70K.
Yeah, and at 100K, I'll go bald.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but some people don't want to see me bald.
But you have great
Especially, I do have.
hair. I
great
do
hair.
envy you for your hair.
I do too. But still, I like my hair, but I like my people more.
But,
So
of course.
but everything every time he omits the thing, he's not only going bald, he's doing the eyebrows, the mustache, like everything.
that's still.
On the
I'm still.
face.
Yeah.
No. We want to get to 100K. So
It's enough if you just do this like cool kids.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm like
Free stripes or something.
he used to have that.
Of course.
I had it by accident. though.
It's not by
It
accident,
was by
man.
accident. I mean, I can commit to that, but only if there's like a time span, you know, because at one point we're going to get 100K, but we want to get
course.
to 100K fast. So it has to be like before the end of the year. Then I'll consider it.
You
to
know
look
that
like a freak
somebody's
for-
just gonna buy a bot, right?
That's fine, right?
Well-
I just want the play button for my toilet.
Pool streams. They were cool for a while. So hey, you just get
Well-
an inflatable pool here.
That is a good thing you say that, because next week, and I'm not joking. Oh no,
We're doing a pool stream.
Basically, not next week, but the week after, we're going on our summer camp.
Yep.
And I can give a little bit of snippets about what we're going to do. It's called Château d'Ormont, which is French for Château Hunnebed. Of hutje Hunnebed. We should call it hutje Hunnebed. And we're going to do a lot of cool stuff. We're going... what are we going to do? Damn. We're going to do a Gamekings daily every day. So Yeye is going to be here in the studio and he's going to call someone in Drenthe. Have you heard of Drenthe? They have the Hunnebeds.
I have no idea. Die Rente is something you get after you quit your job in Germany.
Really?
Rente.
Drenthe. That sounds good. Or not.
It's retirement.
It's just your retirement. Oh no, it's a place.
Oh.
And they have like
That's where the retirement money is.
probably because
Great.
they have like this big stone graves built in probably 1400 as well.
Oh.
And they just
For the heroes of the past. Or the future.
But it's like a Stonehenge thing,
Well,
right? We don't really know how they did it.
Yeah, if you ask our boss, it's probably aliens.
Yeah,
of
you know.
course. Everything.
Everything is aliens. Anyway, GK Daily, elke dag live vanuit Drenthe dus, maar ook live vanuit de studio, via verbinding. Dan in de middag gaan wij toch wel echt iets... Ja, daar wil ik nog niet te veel van
Ja,
vertellen.
dan moet je dat niet doen.
Maar we gaan wel echt een hele vette show maken met interviews, met gasten zoals je ze nog nooit eerder zag. En als je dus denkt, waarom is er maar één live show? Dat is omdat dat echt legendarisch wordt. Daar gaat veel tijd in, veel moeite, veel stress. En in de avond gaan we elke avond live met... Hoe heette dat dan ook weer? Château d'Ormont Sarré. Dat is de avondshow. En in de avondshow gaan we gewoon echt hele vette dingen doen. Jelle staat elke dag te koken. We gaan praten met de gasten. We gaan schilderen. We gaan gewoon een hele hoop gekke dingen doen. En dat zal rond een uurtje of 7 zijn. Hou me er niet aan vast. Misschien wordt het wel 7:30, 8 uur. En als die show voorbij is, gaan we in één keer door. Bam! Met een hele sikke afterparty. En dat betekent gewoon dat je boys gaan chillen en bier drinken.
Yes.
Sounds like a
Did you
party.
understand the last part? Yeah, right?
Of course.
That's a good show.
That
That's
sounds
basically the
crazy.
show you're in right
Yeah,
now.
I was about to say, talking about beer, you told me you were very adventurous.
I'm very adventurous.
There are 4 beers here on the table. Which one are you going to pick?
Well, from a label design, maybe which camera? Maybe you can guys see.
It's very important.
The label design is nowadays it is important. I think I don't know. This one speaks to me. Malust 1818 beer met toe.
Met toe?
Toebeding gebrouwen.
Met toewijding gebrouwen.
Met
With
toewijding
dedication.
gebrouwen.
Dedication.
I am very dedicated.
I think so.
Sorry.
You said the
take this
label
one.
was very important. How long did it take you guys to like set on a cover for Kingdom Come Deliverance?
Forever.
Yeah?
Forever. Oh my god. So first of all, should I maybe say who I am? If for those who
Yeah.
don't know who I am.
Did I not do that?
No, you did not introduce him.
Really? That's crazy. I think I did at the beginning. But okay, tell them who you are. Yeah.
So I'm Tobi.
Our new
you
host.
said that we are sitting with Tobi, but not who I am.
Fuck.
Doesn't matter. Don't worry, guys. I'm not so important. I'm just for context reasons, right? I'm Tobi. I'm from Warhorse Studios. I'm the comms director there, and Kingdom Come Deliverance is our game, and we all agree that it's the best RPG of 2025, right?
Go
Very
team.
good. Well, I want to stay humble with that. I take the RPG award.
You know, honestly, with KCD2, you don't have to be humble at all.
But don't jinx it, dude. Like really.
I'm not jinxing.
Is that
it.
important for like is that
No.
no?
You don't do. Well, yes and no. No, because you don't do games in a way to appeal for awards. So it's not like we have to do this, then we get an award. But if you do a game and then someone says, you know what, the thing that you came up with is actually so good, here's a prize for that. That of course means a lot and it's great. It's good for marketing. You can use it. The fans of the game like when their favorite games gets rewarded or nominated or something. So it's a win-win at the end of the day. But if we don't win anything at all, then it's also fine. We will.
But is there going to be a party if you do win?
Of course.
I guess.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Of course.
He says, I guess. He's not sure yet.
I guess. He's being humble because I
he
already
thinks he's going to win.
He's superstitious. Like, don't jinx it. I'm not jinxing it. I'm manifesting it.
Well. Thank
That's
you.
because his mother jinxed him before in his life. But you have to watch the interview for that. Like, that was a crazy story.
That was mind-blowing. If you miss it, you are not a real gaming fan.
No, and not a Gamekings fan either. And not a Kingdom. You're nothing, basically.
Yeah,
so you have to watch it
determined
tomorrow. Because this was so short notice, we didn't like prepare any Kingdom Come Deliverance questions.
No.
But Koos did play the game.
Yes.
You now have
I
the chance.
definitely already have to put in a whole lot of extra hours in it because as a gaming critic, it's an incredibly busy year. But I have to say, I tried Kingdom Come Deliverance 1.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely saw the upsides in it. I'm not a medieval guy, I have to say that.
Mm-hmm.
I found it hard to get in. The second one,
That's what she said.
amazing.
Sorry.
Are you really doing that?
I did it.
Oh my god. No, but the second one, I really loved it. I just kept on exploring and coming across the most outrageous characters and situations, scenarios. I absolutely loved it.
You know, in all honesty, KCD1 was a lot about trial and error. So I said it in that famous interview that everyone is looking forward to, that is coming tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's very good.
It's very good. We had to. We pitched the game on Kickstarter and then had to do a lot of trial and error. For most of the people in the studios, by most I mean really the vast majority of people never worked on a video game before. So it was really, how about we do this? How about we do that? Oh, fighting on horseback would be cool. But then at the end we found out, hey, we have no time to actually do it right. So it's like half-assed a little bit. So, and we had this situation in KCD1 where we had a ton of features in the game, and in the end run out of time to make them smooth, polish, but also are interconnected with each other. But now with KCD, because the reviews and the feedback for KCD1 was all over the place. People gave it 5s, people gave it 10s, but people liked and disliked different things, and it was really hard to pinpoint like the end result of like how did it do. The only thing that was where people unitedly agreed on was that it was extremely buggy. So it was, and so we made sure really hard this time that first of all, very early, like in 2019 already, when we started on KCD2, like the whole studio, that we know exactly which features are going to be in the game and which are going to be scratched. So that was very early clear, that's very important. And we planned much more time in the end before the release to make sure that not only the bugs are gone, but that also the question, the mechanics, the features, the dialogues, everything you do in the game, that they are interconnected each other, which I like always say the same example, but the wedding quest in the beginning of the game, where you get there after some open world gaming, and then you see all the people that you met before in the side questing, and how they are talking to you, how they're talking to each other, how this all makes sense now, and you have this wonderful feeling when you step on this wedding that you know the people and they know you, and it's just a great feeling. And this is where we put a lot of effort in this time, and it showed, luckily, and
I feel like it's a much more streamlined experience because I found the first one a little tough to get into, but the second one, it seems like the first one was a proof of concept.
Exactly.
To me, like I don't want to be too harsh upon the game.
That's exactly the point. And with KCD1, we have shown let me go back a little bit. Before we went on Kickstarter, we did market researches, of course. Like, hey, dude, would you play a game that is set in and blah, 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 blah. Then we did the alphas and betas, the early versions of the game, which was like super broken, but still it showed that the game will be talking a lot. That the
everyone on Kickstarter play that?
Yes.
Okay.
The Kickstarter people were able to play that. Not everyone was able to play the alphas, but pretty much everyone was able to play the betas. Like 30,000 people or so, I think, or 40,000, quite a big number. And we showed them that there's a lot of talking, that the combat is a little bit different, that the questing is like open in the sense that you can like find out your own most of the time, your own creative way how to solve the quest and so on. And that was a proof of concept in KCD1. But the game now, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, is exactly the game that we imagined it to be in 2014 when we did the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Because KCD1 is nothing wrong about it, but it was really a first. Now that you compare both games, it's the second game, in my opinion, it's like much stronger than the first game. And we are happy that we finally managed to release the game we always dreamt of, and that is as
Is that something like now that you made part 2? Don't you want to fix part 1?
You know, there's a publisher out there who's going to be like, KCD1 remastered.
By fixed, you mean like getting rid of bugs?
No, well, I think you did that already.
No, I think we're talking about like the streamlined gameplay, the quality of life improvements.
You know,
maybe a little bit of graphics.
Marketing would love that. I would love that, but developers don't. Usually, in all game studios in the world, people want to get rid of the games as soon as possible, and not in the sense of it must be out. I don't care for it. I want to do something new. But they don't want to get stuck because you can infinite amount of time make the game better. Every game and every creative thing, every writing, every book, every painting.
Something's never finished.
And so exactly. And at some point you just have to say stop it, and that's it now, and we won't touch it. Of course,
we should tell that to Naughty Dog.
To PlayStation probably, yeah.
But there's still bugs, of course, in KCD1. But we stopped the QA for that. They are all now on KCD2, of course, in the DLCs. And our designers and creative directors are right now thinking of what could be next. But right now, they are focusing on the DLCs. But yeah.
And as you can tell, by the way, our chat is like praising the game. They absolutely love it.
And it shows that we are only going to really high quality media, and
obviously,
of course,
we appreciate it.
Absolutely, but high quality media only lives from high quality audience, right? So it's a very nice thing to have such a nice audience.
Thank you.
Well, you've sold a couple more now.
Yeah, you did.
Nah, it's like. You guys are really nice, and I read Goti here in the chat, and when I was in China, you
didn't write. You read like weird Chinese letters.
That as well.
Yeah.
I got like a stamp that says KCD2. Apparently, it says KCD2. I have no idea if it's really KCD2. But
is it translated to
Kingdom Come? It's like heavenly something, heavenly kingdom, something like that. But when the people came there, and this is actually an interesting fact. We are right now. So our top 3 countries in terms of sales are the USA, China, and then Germany. And right now we are selling more copies in China than we do in the rest in the USA also. So it's
happening now.
Now
like
as we speak, and that's a really interesting phenomenon. I've been there not long ago. Maybe that's connected to that. Maybe we gave something. But what I wanted to say is that when they met me or us at the event, most of the people shook my hand, asked for official merchandise in China, which is impossible. And they also said Goti, and I was trying to like, please don't jinx it. I honestly think it's unlikely that Kingdom Come Deliverance wins Goti this year, but the nomination would be great, not only for us, but also for the entire Czech gaming industry. It's there's when your soccer team or whatever sports team wins a cup or is nominated for some, it influences all the youth, the other companies, everything around that, because they kind of feel the national pride in some way. So I believe that every nomination we will get will benefit the entire gaming industry in the Czech Republic. And you might not know that, but Czech Republic has like 10 million inhabitants, so it's a relatively small country, but we have giant studios, Bohemia Interactive, SCS Software, Warhorse Studios, Amanita Design. So for this small country, it's actually
Are
pretty
there like a
successful.
lot of kids now? I want to be you when I grow up.
Well, I hope so. Because of the beard or because of the...
Probably the beard, yeah. I do feel like now that I see like your Warhorse blouse, is that like proper uniform? Is that only
course.
to work or everywhere?
I
want that for
No,
Gamekings.
because he also got the fat armor.
Yes, I have it's either the fat armor or the black suit or black. No, we have this. This was years ago when so my mom works in the clothing industry and she's like into suit up and everything, and I try to explain her that this is not what's happening usually in the gaming industry. It's everyone like t-shirts and Vitesse Arnhem shirts, which is all great.
Well, it could be
But
better.
Yeah, that's not great.
like the club got pretty much canceled
I
today.
think Tomas Kallas played there, a Czech
Yeah,
guy.
he definitely did.
Dude,
he
I
was
know
amazing.
my shit about
Yeah.
football. But I just decided at some point I look good in a black shirt.
Everyone looks good in black,
So,
yeah.
so I'm the only one at Warhorse who has them. So
Oh, yellow, black, yellow, black. You know,
yeah, black and yellow, exactly like Dortmund. So great.
for sure.
Anyway, we have to go to the news
Okay,
because
what's new? Tell me.
there's a lot
Oh, shit.
going on. But the biggest thing is there was yesterday a Nintendo Direct about third-party games. You weren't there, so that's news. I think we can make a news item from that, like Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Not in there.
Schitteren in afwezigheid. It's Dutch for. Where are
Fucked
you?
up. Now the Switch 2 is actually a really great platform, and but for us as so KCD1 was on the Switch 1, but because people were asking us, hey, Switch 2, is that a thing? Actually, why not? The point though is that we don't do it directly because we have no experience at all with the Nintendo.
With the development.
We don't have a dev kit
Who,
and
who did
nothing.
who did the previous port?
Saber Interactive, the ones who did the Witcher port so the real pros. So we didn't even
Yeah,
try.
they do magic.
So if at some point Saber Interactive reaches out to us and wants to do KCD
I'm sure they're watching.
on
We have the best audience.
and quality media and quality audience. So Saber Interactive is definitely watching, and if they're watching, reach out to us. Maybe you could get a job.
Is that something like a Nintendo Direct when it come up? Is that something you watch?
Of course.
Yeah. So you watch
I like the Switch. I think it's a genius platform. I like it a lot. I when I get a new game, I'm usually asking if it also has a Switch.
If I can make a comparison, I think like KCD1 is Switch 1 and KCD2 is Switch 2. Like, I love the platform. I love the ingenuity of making a handheld and a console at the same time and making it work the way it does.
That's a bad
but
comparison.
Like, no, because the first
the
Switch,
Nintendo Switch is still like behind.
because the first Switch, I love the concept, but every game felt like a compromise. And it was very hard to have like third-party games like that run on the platform. But now with Switch 2, it feels like now it's in its better phase. Like like the concept really clicks on multiple fronts
but
right now.
Not to be like too nice to you, because we have to be critical as
Okay,
well,
yes.
you know. But I mean, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is to me like a next step in gaming, and I watched the Nintendo Direct.
Well, that's very critical of you.
But
though.
no, I'm going to be critical on
I hate
Nintendo.
that quote.
I'm going to be critical on Nintendo. I was watching the partner showcase, and we can watch it and scroll through it. And after that, I watched like what FIFA 26 is going to look like on Switch 2, and I got scared. It was like playing on a PlayStation 2. It looked very crappy.
No.
Yeah.
I just watched the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, you watched the trailer, which is just the trailer that we already saw.
Oh, you saw the gameplay?
I saw gameplay,
Oh, okay.
and it was not there at all. Like we went back to PlayStation 2 audiences sitting like this, just being flat. And
I think that's an optimization thing. Because when you see the games that are running right now on the Nintendo Switch 2, and especially a game like Cyberpunk, which is a great example of a AAA production, grand scale, kind of like KCD2. And KCD2 also runs very smoothly on PCs. I don't know what the console experience is like, but I can imagine it's about the same. It will definitely be able to run on Switch 2. We just need Saber Interactive.
I'm convinced, but it's we don't have anything like that planned at the moment. But I'm convinced that it would be a good fit, of course. So maybe something for the future. But when with the Switch, because you were saying,
is it technically possible? You think?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess yes. I mean, if Cyberpunk runs there, then everything runs there. I guess. But I guess that's the compromise you have to do when you have a console like the Switch that has decent battery life. So you need to downscale in your expectations, I guess, because it's not a Steam Deck, but on the other hand, the Steam Deck runs 30 minutes on battery or something. Yeah. So you can have the great, or maybe more. I don't know.
No, a lot more.
A lot more.
That's journalists.
Okay.
He gets in there immediately.
No, because I was about to say, because I love gaming handhelds, and I played on the ROG Ally, which is a great experience. Except the battery life was crazy. It was bad. Like I couldn't even get one round trip from work to home and finish it. But the Steam Deck with KCD2, I played KCD2 on the Steam Deck. I think it's 2 hours, maybe more.
Is that enough?
Yeah. For me,
I feel like my Game Boy went on for longer. I could drive to Spain.
But look what kind of games it runs.
Awesome.
Come on. No.
I know, but I mean, that's the biggest problem to me, the battery thing.
Yes.
I need it to be way longer I want to go on an airplane and...
Because that's the only problem with Switch 2. I think the battery life of Switch 2, that's the thing they can really improve on. I wouldn't have minded if they made it a bit thicker. Because it's very thin, which looks sexy as hell, but...
Just like me.
Bigger battery, please.
What was your favorite game from the Direct? What is your favorite game right now anyway? Like next to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 or any play-on games?
It's not my favorite game, but I'm right now hooked on a indie game that is called The King is Watching. And it's a tower defense game, which is actually... everyone likes tower defense, of course, but it's actually really cool resource management versus the waves coming in. And the cool thing is that the king is watching, so you have your little castle in there, and only it looks a little bit like a Tetris piece, and only the production buildings that you're actually looking at
so
at
we
the moment.
Know what you're talking about.
They are producing stuff, so you have to constantly move strategically your buildings and your gaze and so on. It's actually a really cool game. So that's my summer tip.
The King is Watching.
The King is Watching. It's my summer tip 2025.
Damn.
Really great indie game. I think
you have to watch out if you say something that's really great and indie, we can make it Game of the Year, and then you just lost your top spot.
Blueprints is also super high in
Blueprints,
he played the Blueprints.
Like high 90s,
I
right?
went crazy. I had drawings over the wall and that kind of stuff. But it's... Yes, you get into it and you won't get out for it for a couple of days, but it's not Kingdom. It's really fun. But at the end of the day, it is playing escape room online. It's not being an knife.
The fact that you have to write notes on a piece of paper is cool for a while, but then if you leave it be for a week or two or three, then you forget everything, and then it's like, okay, crap.
And I bought a notebook for it, and at one point, a couple of hours in the game, it kind of knows itself. So then I like the part where I really had to puzzle for myself, and at one point it just starts to make sense a bit too much. Can you? This is what you were talking about, right?
The King is Watching.
No.
That's
there's a
The King is Watching official release. This is not it. This is not it.
No, that's not it. Maybe it's some kind of cartoon or something about it.
What console is it on?
PC, Steam. It's really good.
We made some free promotion for
This looked like some cartoon.
Oh wait, here it is. This is it.
Yeah.
It does feel related.
It does feel related, but it's
not.
It's not. No, but that one I'm hooked at it. It's really tower defense, but cool.
Oh,
exactly this one.
Yeah.
And you see on the left the little golden piece there that looks a little bit like a Tetris block. This is what your king is currently looking at, and only these production buildings are then producing something. So you have to constantly move that around while the waves are coming. Some of the buildings are producing troops, the other one are resources. Some of them are like this Tesla coil, like defending you and so on. And it's a roguelike, so you die very often, and then the points you get there, or the currency, let's say, you get, you then invest into upgrades and new spells and whatnot. And I'm really, really hooked. The kings, which are covered on the bottom right, unfortunately, by this like overlay thing. The kings have special powers, so some can do some more spells, others can, I don't know, do some special, I don't know, like resource management or whatever. You're collecting those artifacts, like in Slay the Spire, for instance. And for me, this is absolutely great. I'm hooked. I'm really hooked. It's like this game, where you finish a round because you can have like these advisors who are giving you some special powers and so on, and you lose a game, and then you're like, fuck it again. I need a new try. So I like that one.
Cool.
That's my summer tip for 2025.
Then, did you have anything on the Switch too? That was like
In the Nintendo Direct?
Yeah, that was important.
Definitely. Square Enix. I think with a brand new IP.
They ended with that, right? We got 2 more games.
They had 2 games. They had Octopath Traveler 0. And they both got the 2D HD style. I'm absolutely in love with that art style. I played Dragon Quest 3, played Octopath Traveler 2. And I can't wait to get into it. This is the new one. I can't remember what the name was. It had a pretty weird name, pretty Japanese title. I think it's something with the millennial something.
I don't know.
But it looks awesome. Yeah, I love this. These are the types of games I play on my Steam Deck when I'm on my way to work. Got an hour to kill. Play these types of games.
This is amazing. Even Octopath Traveler 1 was looking. I at some point I lost interest in it, but that's Octopath Traveler, right?
No.
It looks a lot like it.
The next one is Octopath Traveler. But it's got the same style.
Oh, okay.
But this is Elliot and the Millennium Way Tales.
Elliot and the Millennium Tales.
Yeah, awesome. The adventures of Elliot and the Millennium Tales. But the next one is Octopath Traveler 0. I think it's this one. Yeah, here it is. And both great games.
Are these games you should end your direct with, though?
Yeah, you should always end on a big one, and I think Square is one of the biggest ones. So yeah, these are amazing titles. They will run well on Switch 1, I think, as well, and of course Switch 2.
Somehow, even though it was like a partner direct, people figured it would be. Some people said there were rumors they were going to show what's the Animal Crossing.
But that's first party, right?
I know. So but still, people like the rumor.
The rumor was from Boris.
Yes.
Did you pre-order the Animal Crossing Crocs?
No. Should I?
Of course.
Yeah, it sounds like something you should. I never played Animal Crossing in my life.
I think Animal Crossing would be definitely right up your alley.
Really?
Yeah. What?
His alley.
Your alley?
Yes. I don't think so.
Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
I like animals. That's I'll give you that. Sometimes I like crosses.
You like animals crossing the street.
I do think it's cool when you're on a highway and they have like this crossing for animals. I feel like that's
cool.
Weird. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I can live with this, I think.
Do we have an image of it?
No.
Here it is.
The director's sleeping today.
Yeah.
Well, I've got an irrational hate for Crocs, so...
but Animal Crossing Crocs, that's like next level.
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, you have to...
He would wear it, I'm sure of it.
I would rock it as well.
See?
Yeah.
I like it.
It's not for me. Just give me.
Are you a Croc person?
No, my partner owns one, but she's a huge Animal Crossing fan, so that would...
She owns this one?
Those. No, she... pink ones, of course,
okay,
but
okay.
She would love those.
It would be a great Christmas gift.
Oh, absolutely. I hope she's not watching this stream right now.
Yeah, but you should say something nice about her, because I've heard, and I am a critical journalist, that you said something...
As you've already experienced.
Yeah, tomorrow in the interview, which is very good, but you gave some critique to your girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
I feel like this is an opportunity to say something nice live in front of a live audience.
Millions of viewers.
People are watching.
Okay. Hello, Teresa. It's me. You might know me from hit games like KCD1, KCD2,
And the amazing interview.
and an amazing interview you haven't seen yet. I just want to say thank you for being you, for supporting, for understanding. I do have to do a lot of work. I probably work more than I should. But thank you for helping. And KCD2, the way how you play it is just okay. You can play it any way you want. That's how KCD2 plays. But the main quest is so good, please. But your pace.
She's a flower picker, just like Jelle.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Just like Jelle.
Do you think? Yeah,
There was also another game, which kind of blew my mind when it was first shown. I was like,
Katamari.
No. But also, yeah. No, I was talking about The Legend of Zelda. Because at a certain point in the direct, you saw Zelda, like in the style of Tears of the Kingdom. So I was like, what? I thought this was third party. What? But it was Hyrule Warriors, and it looked amazing.
It did look amazing.
Yes,
but also, you want to see it.
Yes.
Really? Do you think it was that amazing?
That's why yes.
Have you played the previous ones?
Yes, and it's not that great, but this looks awesome, and more Zelda is always a good thing.
I need a Link to the Past remake.
A Link to the Past. Yeah,
The SNES one. I love that one.
I know. I have to hang my head in shame because I've played it.
Mm-hmm.
I still have it. I have it boxed like from when I was a kid, but I was way too young to play the game, so I never really got into it. It's got German language also, but so at the time I couldn't read. I think
you could play it.
I could play it. I played it.
But the Ocarina of Time, there are a lot of rumors that they're gonna remake that one.
But wait a moment, German language is like there's like minimum amount of, you don't need any text at all to play.
I've never. It's not the language.
Everything is blinking where you have to go.
Yeah, it's not the language that stopped me. I was just way too young. I was only playing side scrollers and Turtles in Time, those kind of types of games.
I don't know why. There it is.
This looks amazing. I was like, what? Huh? What the hell is this? At first, I was like, this is third party, so this is a Zelda ripoff. But then I saw Zelda, and it was like, huh?
You didn't recognize like the giant goat?
I did. No, but when they were walking by, like it looked so. You remember that the 10-cent game? The 10-cent game that
we found a German guy with humor. That's quality content.
That's the half Czech speaking of me.
But the 10-cent game that really copied the entire art style of Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah. I kind of thought like a similar thing was happening, but then of course it's Hyrule Warriors.
You've been playing Tears of the Kingdom again, right?
No, I just finished Breath of the Wild again, but the Switch 2 edition, and it's again an amazing experience. But like I said, with the Switch 1, it felt like a compromise because it ran horribly. It is 30 FPS, barely. The resolution sucks, but on Switch 2, it's a perfect experience. I would say it's the definitive experience, and I would encourage everyone to relive the adventure.
Great. Did we already get like enough answers what you should buy as a souvenir?
I don't think frikandellenbroodje.
Oh, that's great. It's not really a souvenir, but you should eat.
I should eat it.
You should eat it. If you like food, you should.
Of course I do.
But it's just, you've had a frikandel before in your life, right?
It's like a meatball, right? A frikandel.
No, it's not a...
Pretty
you should
much.
Get yourself a frikandel speciaal, though.
What's a frikandel special?
It's
special.
Oh, wow. What did they eat in New Kids?
With onions.
It has onions.
What did they eat in New Kids?
In New Kids?
They were.
I think it was the broodje.
No.
Broodje bapau.
Bapau, yeah.
No,
but that's Indonesian.
They made a song about it.
Yeah.
It's Indonesian, but then we made it microwave.
Ready to make a microwave.
But this one was New Kids was huge in
Frikandel
Germany.
saté
Really?
sauce.
Like huge,
dubbed.
Yeah. They dubbed it.
It was. There comes the twist. It was dubbed by the actors who are playing it here in the Netherlands.
That's really cool.
That's why it's so much more funny for Germans, because it has this, and they don't speak a single word German, so they have this very, very strong Dutch accent, which makes the show 1,000 times better. And
really
in Germany, it was
really
huge.
But they're saying Jos Brinkie, which is like frikandel, which is just meat in a cylinder. Like it's
I feel like there's going to be brown sauce involved, right? or not?
And a sock.
Probably. And satay sauce, what would you call it? Is that peanut sauce?
Yeah, peanut sauce. You have peanut sauce?
You have peanut
Not sauce. There we go. It's
Do you call it friet of patat?
friet of patat.
That's the way.
Pommes.
Pommes.
Yeah, pommes friet.
Pommes friet.
Yeah.
We had like medieval food when we were in Kuttenberg.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It was a weird soup. I like
Well,
it.
it's so that's
It
the
wasn't
point.
really medieval food,
It wasn't
by the way, because
really
we
medieval.
did medieval food here. Jelle is our cook, and he made some medieval food, and there was just no taste in it.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's the point. Well, no taste. That's harsh.
A little taste.
But absolutely. So I was thinking when we put together the menu, like what should we? I was thinking, of course, of medieval stuff, but the medieval stuff, exactly as you said, is a bit weird sometimes. So it was a mixture between like traditional Czech and medieval stuff. And the soup you were talking about is a dill soup.
Yeah.
Dill is that
Yeah,
how you call
dille.
it? Dille.
I think we have dille.
Dille.
It's
You
just
usually eat it on
the herb,
fish or
right?
something. Yes.
Yeah.
And it was like a cream dill.
Ghost
egg
is a
soup.
foodie, so he should know.
Yeah.
Dille. Dikke dille.
The beer was amazing. I really had fun at the trip.
Yeah, thank you.
It was amazing.
I wasn't there.
You stole some cups, I see. So
I did stuff. We did. I had like a bag full of shit, and then you guys
And
were
a
like,
sword. The fat
we
armor.
stole the mugs, and I think we already stole 4. And then you were like,
Wait, you really stole it?
yeah, but I told them already.
Oh, okay. But no. Wait. You told him now?
yes.
yeah. You're not.
Hey, surprise! By the way, that event last year, we stole everything.
Not everything.
Quality media.
Yes.
Just saying.
It was just we were like, we had a lot of fun because it was a fun trip. There was a lot to do. We could drink a lot. That was good. We could fight with a sword, which was amazing. Also, another
Did
moment
you
I
try
really
the
I
crossbow
did.
shooting?
Nah, I think I did. No, I did. I
Yeah.
shoot. Yeah, that was crazy. But we were like, we need those mugs. They are the coolest mugs I've ever seen. And I had a bag with me, so we were like, all right, another pair. And then at the end, you were like, very nice. Don't take the mug you have.
I
We got
shame me
new
broken.
ones for you.
Yeah.
Then we had more mugs.
I shame me broken.
I know, but
Yui?
it's they are pretty and they promote the
Yeah,
game.
they're pretty
KCD2.
cool.
Now you have 4, 5, 6 mugs
I
in
think
the
we
office.
have 6. Yeah.
Or
we
they're
have
at
4
your
here
home.
and 2 at home.
2 here and 4 at your home, right?
Well, as you can already tell, we like a medieval style here at
We
the
like to
office.
steal stuff at events, as you can tell.
Dude, you have to come around, man.
But I mean,
Life
otherwise,
is
what
crazy.
do you do with all those mugs if we didn't steal them?
Yeah, I sell them on eBay. To
Get
little
rich.
side hustle, exactly. But don't tell Play on a Warhorse.
I will not.
It's
They're not here,
it's
so-
my little underground garage sale where I steal a Warhorse merchandise. KCD
You told me
merchandise.
those were made like by hand or something.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
handmade.
you can already tell. 'Cause this
Someone's
is like-
finger is in
Yeah,
there.
someone's finger is in it.
No, probably now that you're saying it.
Yeah, it is.
But he told me like they had to be
True.
smaller. They had to be smaller because the person that made them were like, if you want to be accurate.
I have no idea. Maybe he just
was just
lied to
cheap.
me. I have
Yeah.
no idea. So we had on KCD1, we had like they looked like flower pots a little bit. So they were like beige color, whatever. And when I wanted to have a new round of cups, and we said, oh, we have to change it absolutely. First of all, new logo, that's for sure. But he started to convince me that they were like much smaller and whatever. And said, yeah, but I want half a liter. No, they have to be like this, whatever. Maybe he was just lazy, or I have no idea. But they're actually pretty cool. So even though they're a bit smaller, like 0.3 milliliter or something like that.
But
300 milliliter.
I saw a great suggestion by the chat, so thanks. You guys should settle this, because this is definitely a thing that happened in a duel.
Till death? What's your plan?
I don't know. It's up to
Yeah.
you.
I don't know. I think about it. Maybe for the next part or game or whatever we're
Okay.
going to see. We
The
go
next
to-
time you invite me, then we
That could be a good-
some kind
yeah.
of quiz.
But then after that, we also go back to
Okay.
we want to see,
Drinking.
we want to see the studio and drink.
oh,
Yeah,
I could visit Prague.
really.
It's a 1 hour, 2 hour flights away
We are
from
actually
Amsterdam.
going to Prague, like as friends. Like all the hosts were like, "Let's go to Prague."
Yeah, sure.
That was you.
Yeah, I was like, "Should we go to Prague?" And like,
And people were like, why?
"Yeah," and 2 were
Because-
like, "Let's go." So we can, but this is like a good reason to go.
Sure,
Actually, we can make
do.
it. Yeah, is that possible?
Visit me, of course.
It's very old school.
What?
Yeah, like visiting
friends?
studios and stuff.
Also, yeah, in
like
face to face in real life.
super
Taking an airplane,
90s
an
thing,
airplane
like-
for an hour. Oh, you're gonna be cancelled.
Absolutely.
I told you,
Like,
don't
what
go on the show.
No. Dude.
Can you still stay?
As long as you want me.
All right, then we'll go on to the next news article.
We also have a segment which you're gonna love. 'Cause
Cool or
I know,
uncool?
yeah, I know it's in there.
Yeah, it is in there.
We call it seriously cool or uncool, and you decide.
Yes, because our editor didn't know how to call it. I guess, right? He always called it the
It's
wrong
a perfect
thing.
name. It's a perfect name.
It's like hot or not or something like that. Like
Yeah.
cool or uncool.
Yeah.
There you go.
Serious cool
Cool.
or uncool, and it's uncool is pronounced as uncle, basically. So yeah.
The drunk uncle.
Anyway, yesterday there was this big multiplayer reveal of Battlefield 6. And
Yes.
our chief in command, Jan-Johan Belderok, was there. And you should watch X. No, you shouldn't watch X. But if you want to, you can go to X. And made like a
Mini vlog.
mini vlog about
Yeah.
his time. Yeah, he made like a how do you call it?
Thread.
A timeline, a thread. But not on threads, about his day there and what he thought about the game. And he wants to do that more often. So if we go on a
Yeah,
trip
he
to
should.
Prague for some, we make a thread where we do like this little cute little vlogs of being hello.
You can show one, right?
I could show them, but I told I'm not going to show it because
I'm just gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna show it.
Yeah, because he texted because then people go to his X. No,
Oh my God.
this
And then
is
he
like,
gets famous.
He made like 5 vlogs.
No.
More. So you can show one of them.
no, I'm not going to show it because if I go to X, I'll get confused because I never use X. But he did tell me what he thought about the game, and he told me a lot now. Oh yeah, EA is trying to please as many gamers as possible.
Yeah, that's what EA always does. That's why they fail.
They have a battle royale and small maps for a younger generation who has no patience, and bigger maps with old school gameplay for the hardcore fan. The first two I didn't like. Not my thing, and Call of Duty does it better. The old maps did give me the good feeling. The question is, how many of the old shit is in there? What do you think, Koos?
Well, is that a good thing? I mean, if you want to play the old shit, play the old shit.
Yeah.
It still works.
That's like
still
a JC
lovely.
line.
No, yeah.
You like my old
Yeah,
shit.
listen to my old
Listen to my
album.
old album, yeah.
No, but that's really the thing, because Battlefield 4 plays great. Operation Firestorm isn't Battlefield 4, plays great. So it's kind of cool to re-experience that, but I'd rather have new legendary maps that we'll talk about in 10 years' time.
It's also how they are gonna like do it, because with Mario Kart World we saw people don't want to play. They want to choose their like 3-round map, right?
Yeah, like if there's 1 or 2, perfect. I saw a Brooklyn map that looked amazing. A lot of destruction, and I feel like that's a very new setting for Battlefield. So awesome. But again, every Battlefield reveal, it looks great until you play the alpha or beta or whatever it is, and then it launches very buggy. And that's also the problem with 2042, because 2042 right now is in a good place. We played it yesterday with Don. Don was there. We
Was
had
we? I
Huh?
wasn't invited.
I didn't know you played Battlefield, but Don,
nice to get an
Don
invite.
invited himself.
All right.
So whatever. But it plays really well right now, but because it failed at launch,
Yeah.
and then it stayed dead for a long time because they didn't know what they wanted to do with the game, it's already dead. But if they launched it in the state it is right now, it would still be thriving. Look at Star Wars Battlefront 2, an amazing game. We had one piece of good Star Wars content the past year. People dove into that game. It made like all-time highs in concurrent players.
But it took its time.
Yeah,
it
but
was a cool game, though.
I mean,
even
that-
I played it.
I mean, that's the thing with EA. Like, they release it too soon, and then it dies, and then it's already dead. When there's a
how
lot of
difficult is it
potential
to
there.
not do that. Can they do that?
It really. So if you have this like a huge company, this huge corpo that needs to ship a game every year, then it's there. I'm a fan of NHL. I love NHL. I play every year NHL, and I hate it every year as well, because there's bugs in there that are like 5 years old, like 5 generations of NHL. They just don't have the time to fix it. So this like constant pressure of like having to put the game on the market makes the game suffer, of course, and then essentially makes the players angry. So And then also the devs are also not the happiest about that because they can't. They probably want to change it and want to make it better, but
they
can't
don't make the calls.
They don't make the calls.
Like
so
the
it's
publisher
it's a ring of fire, really, and it's.
Yeah, well, I was
difficult.
about to ask you because it's a balance. Because like you said, when you're developing a game, you're never finished. Like at one point, you just ship it, and because there's always things you want to improve, want to add, or whatever, make it better. There's a certain point you got to release it. But I feel like with publishers like EA right now, they just have like, all right, we got to release 5 games this year. Whatever it is, it's gonna be 5 games this year. If it's finished or not, it's got to release. And
it's when you have the stock market pressure as well.
Yep.
So it's really difficult, and I'm absolutely not qualified to comment on that or judge that or something like that because I don't know better. I just can't say it from a gamer's perspective, and I see the games are suffering from that, but I guess they have some greater plan which I don't understand. So
yeah, but
Should they just be more transparent? Like, we're gonna work on this game for another 2 years if you buy it now.
but
then the stock prices plummet, and
Yeah.
then you are fucked. So
that's the problem. The stock market is the whole problem because managers get judged on quarterly results. So they only think short term. Investors only think short term. They don't care about the long term of the company. They want profit now.
I want profit now.
Because if you don't get profit now, and just extend it or try to give it some long term some time, that's a big risk. You don't know if you make your money back. So you'd rather put your money somewhere else.
Is it possible though those developers don't work hard enough?
Probably.
Right?
probably.
They're lazy.
Yeah. Just
Fire
finish the
them.
fucking game.
Just fire
Yeah.
them.
You made a game.
Of course.
You can make it work.
Of
Just
course.
do better. We also asked you, the people, are really appreciated folks of people, if the Battlefield 6 presentation convinced you. And we have a poll about that. And yeah, here we are. We are on X. Are you happy now, Koos? We are on X. We made it happen.
You should have shown that
2000
video.
views.
I know, but
Nice.
I this MSC, even though it's like one of the best laptops ever made, I love MSC. I cannot stop talking about it.
Yeah, it's you, not the laptop.
Yeah,
right?
it scares me. If I press stuff, things happen. I don't want it to happen. But people are like 43% is convinced and 50% is. Yeah,
Well, the thing I really like about Battlefield 6, the community.
No. The 50% is also like, yeah, I can live. I'll
Okay.
trust it for now.
Fine, good enough.
Yeah, and like the 6% is like no.
I don't know if you came across it, but the thing I love about the Battlefield community right now, like they've been hurt a lot, like in the past years.
I mean, come on.
They've been hurt a lot, but like the whole
Gaza, Battlefield.
no, but like the campaign of the Battlefield community right now is, yes, it looks
Yeah.
great. Yes, we're excited. EA, we want to play it. No pre-orders. Like everybody's telling each other, no pre-orders. No pre-orders. Wait till the game releases. Watch what it's like, and then buy it.
And do you think people also do that?
No, of course not.
Yeah. But it would be nice.
It's
How important are pre-orders?
Very important.
Yeah.
But of course, first of all, you have the money early in, so you immediately, and it's also kind of measurement system kind of how good you do, how if the people know about you, if they buy if they're convinced of your marketing or whatever you're telling them and so on. So it is important, definitely. It's early money. It's always important, but. Definitely the behavior changed a lot in the recent years, and people are less pre-ordering the game, which is not a bad thing per se.
But is that money calculated?
Yes.
Are you like
No.
We need it?
No. It's more like when you do the road to release kind of plan. Hey, we should start to announce here, and then we do a first trailer there, and then we do a preview event here, and so on. Then you have the estimated. Wish list and pre-orders and so on, and this is a bit like a KPI thing. I'm strongly against KPIs generally because I think they ruin everything, but you have to have some kind of measurement if you're doing good or not. So, and this is one of the measurements, and a lot of those established companies or like these old school thingies, they ask you very often like, okay, how is your wish list doing and how is your pre-order doing? So according to it's a measurement system for
But like
people who don't know better.
Yeah.
But one of the flaws already with those sort of KPIs is like you said, like it changes over time. Like gamers are already a lot more skeptic these past 3 years than 10 years ago. So it changes. But those KPIs are still based upon historical performance.
Yeah.
So it could look like you're underperforming, even though you're still doing great.
Cool.
Exactly.
Then a position for a senior director who is going to do the strategy for multi-platform games at PlayStation. Just came open. Is that how you say it? There was a position.
Yeah,
They opened a position.
Did you send your CV?
I did not, but there were a lot of fans.
We know Hammer Hills personally, so
Yeah.
And I'm
that's
just
fine.
a journalist, a critical journalist. That's
Very
where
critical.
very, very critical.
That's what I like about you.
Yeah, thank you. Always,
On point.
finding,
And then wrap it in.
just push the
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Anyway, people were mad. Just people. Our people, some
Yep.
people, they were like, multi-platform strategy from PlayStation? We don't want that. So they decided to mail PlayStation. And they didn't expect it, but they actually get a response from PlayStation. Did you?
Really? No.
They did.
All right.
So they were like, the fuck? And PlayStation responded with...
Thank you for mailing.
Thank you for mailing. Probably, yeah.
We take it super seriously.
Dear you, while we continue to explore new ways to grow and evolve the gaming ecosystem, we are committed to preserving the unique identity that PlayStation represents, Sony wrote. As we have in the past, we will always listen to feedback from our community, including valued players like you, and ensure that our decisions are aligned with the experience you expect from PlayStation. What do you think about the whole thing about multi-platform? Should we just forget about be a fan of PlayStation or Xbox and be happy that we get it somewhere? Or do you think it's important that we have those brands?
That's a very philosophical question.
I know, but I'm a very critical journalist.
asked the tough
the right
questions.
So, I'm a PlayStation boy. So I never owned a Xbox. I at some point decided that PlayStation 1 is the thing I want to try, and then I never changed anymore. I think it's fair that they have their own how do you call it, like exclusive titles.
Yeah.
Because why shouldn't they? On the other hand, they want to reach as many people as possible. So it's a really difficult question. I think Microsoft did really good with the Game Pass. That was a very good call from them, in my opinion. They opened up broadly. They have this like Netflix of video games kind of thing. So that was a push
Was
forward.
KCD on Game Pass?
KCD1 was there several years after, because we when you go there, the cool thing is for most small developers that you get instant money. Here you go, give me the license for a year or so. And if you don't know how your game is selling, or if you don't have if you only have vague ideas of how you will do, then you of course take it. We had the game out already. We decided that it would alienate the sales, so we waited a little bit longer for when we put it on Game Pass. But then it turned out to be actually a really good call, because people who we did not reach before, especially in the United States, who just don't buy games because they don't want it, they have Game Pass. They started to play it, and then, funny enough, the fact that we were on Game Pass raised the Steam sales like really substantially. So it is a great, in my opinion, for us at least, a great marketing tool. But I'm not sure, like KCD2, if it ever will be there, then it will be a bit later, of course, as always.
I feel like the time span just should be long, because that's the thing we see with movies. If a movie goes into cinema and like 2 months later it's on Disney Plus, I don't really mind going to the cinema, especially except for when it's really. But if it's 2 years, then
No, but you want an exceptional experience.
Yeah,
That's
is like the physical copies important still?
Yes and no. So of course the market is strongly changing, and people are buying way more digital than they do physical. But then again, you have physical presence. So you have the store with a banner, with people who don't, moms, dads, people who don't watch streams and the amazing Gamekings. So they have to get their information from somewhere else, and they often do that from billboards and stuff like that. So you have some store presence, and that is generally a good thing. But physical is slowly but steadily dying out. You see that on the consoles as well. They are shipping consoles without the
disk drive.
Disk drive, and I think the next generation of consoles probably won't have a disk drive anymore. Eventually, so.
I'm really hoping, because like PlayStation, you're a PlayStation guy. You know, there's a backwards compatibility thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have an entire library. You're in the ecosystem of PlayStation. I'm sure you got a couple of digital games. You get them with your PlayStation Plus subscription every month. But if you want to play your old ones, let's say you want to play your PS4 ones on the PS6, you have to have a disc drive.
Exactly.
Like, I feel like there's still a possibility it's going to be there. It's very clear which way they want you to go, because it locks you in one ecosystem and only one store to get the game.
But it's also going to be really expensive to buy, just like we see with vinyl over the last years. Like if you buy, I want my shit on vinyl. I don't want to go to Spotify. I want Spotify as well for like if
I canceled my subscription
to Spotify.
Yeah, because
You monster.
Because this is the
You want to
thing.
support the artist?
No, yeah, I want to support the artist, because I'd rather buy. Because this is the thing. What happened with me? Because at a certain point, I was just like, how many albums do I buy a year? Not that
0.
many. Yeah, not that. No. Like before streaming, not that many. Like I got a couple of artists, and I like those, so I want to have them. On the other hand, when I have a streaming service, what do I listen to? It's mostly the same stuff.
Really?
Over and over and over. Yeah, it's like it's a library, but it's like 70s rock and that sort of stuff. I love it. But it's the same albums, the same artists. And then one time I just canceled my subscription. I don't have anything. And I just looked at, I paid monthly this amount.
You feel like this
I've
minimalistic
spent,
monk.
Yeah,
now.
but I've spent, let's say, a couple €100 in the past couple of years.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to show for it. If I bought those albums individually, I could still listen to them today, and it would have cost me less money.
Do you have something to listen them on? Like, do you have?
You need a Discman, man.
Yes, exactly.
iPhone.
Who?
You have an iTunes store?
Is that still open?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Wow.
But I mean, if iTunes
Like yesterday,
closes tomorrow, you probably also lost your music, right?
Like yesterday, I bought the Creedence Clearwater Revival album, Greatest Hits. It was €8.99.
But you can download it.
Yeah.
On your as MP3s or what?
Yeah, just in your Apple Music. Yeah.
But if Apple dies tomorrow, then
If Steam dies tomorrow, you know.
No, but I mean, I
GOG.
feel like if you have a CD, you can just survive a war listening
But
to
a CD, that's impractical.
Is it?
Yes, I don't have a Discman anymore.
No, that it is. Exactly.
And
still
it's
have
hard
my
to get them.
Walkman.
That's amazing. Yeah,
Sony Walkman.
that's cool. They had like this Lego. Did you see it? The Lego Transformer with the cassette in it.
Cassette deck player?
Yeah, it was like a Transformer Lego thing, but you could play music in it.
I just bought the Lego Game Boy. They went up for pre-orders last week.
And can you choose the game, or can you just
No,
change it?
it comes with two cartridges and 3 different screens you can put on it, like a Nintendo logo, or in 2 games. Like it doesn't work, but you know, it's a life-size Game Boy.
It would be cool if it
Lego.
worked. So you
Yeah,
see,
but-
I'm here for the critical questions, and Koos is here to prove we're still nerds.
That's
That's
you
how
have to
we
balance
work.
it.
Next up, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is coming the end of this month, and Kojima responded to it if he wants to play it. Do you think he wants to play it?
I know the answer.
Do you know it?
Nope, he doesn't want to play it. He's not going to play it.
He says, no, I won't.
I know.
But it's fair, right? He already played it, for
I
one.
mean, the Konami and Hideo Kojima, they ended it like a bad marriage. Like, no.
But still, if I wrote a book, and someone I didn't
Listen,
know or
somebody
like would
copied
make
your
a
book.
movie of my book, I
Yeah.
want to see it.
No. You wrote a book,
Yeah.
and then someone wrote the exact same book in a different font.
Yeah,
Would you read
but
it?
prettier? I mean, I want to know what they made of it. Yeah, for sure.
No.
I haven't played KCD2 and I won't. And the majority of pretty much everyone in the studio haven't.
You really haven't played it?
No. Well, I played it, the parts that I'm showing to press.
Yeah.
But otherwise, not like I'm sitting down and enjoy a video game here. Because if you work on it, it's your baby in a way. Your product, your book, your whatever. And when it's finished, I want to see you play it, and I want to see you react on it. I want to see if you laugh at the right jokes, or if if you cry when there's a sad moment or whatever.
But don't you think like in a couple of years you want to?
Well,
nostalgically.
I watched Teresa play the game, and that actually is really great. But still, it's again watching. It's not me playing myself. So I don't know.
But do you watch your own videos?
Definitely, yeah.
You do?
But I mean,
Homemade
it's different because I feel like with editing, I watch the thing like 10 times because I want to get the pace right. So it's different with a game. I feel like I watch it because I want to know if the pace is right. If I have to get
do you
something
watch
out.
our podcast, Nerd Culture?
No, of course not.
No. That's one of my...
I mean, when I'm not in it.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Well, I listen to you guys.
Nope.
I love you guys. I want to go to Prague with you. But I mean, that's a fair reaction, right? I do think if somebody else made Kingdom Come 2, you want to know what's going on.
Well,
right?
if someone would make a KCD2 movie, we absolutely want to know what's going on there, of course.
Or a remake.
Of course, and at least with one eye. But like for our designers, for instance, or for all the people who are actually working on KCD2, they don't play it. They know the plot twist. They know all. They don't want to experience themselves. They want to see people how they react.
Yeah, I mean, I do when I watch something I made myself. I almost never like it. So that's probably also good because you only see the shit that you wanted to be there but isn't there. That's my problem with watching things. But I feel like if you're editing, you watch it because I'm looking at the footage, right? And also, what I do like, not to make it about me, but to make it about me. If we go on a trip, I watch it back sometimes because it just feels like a timepiece where we went to Kuttenberg.
I didn't watch all the Japan stuff, but
Neither did I.
I watched a couple, but like I don't watch our own videos. It's weird.
In 10 years from now, you remember Japan?
Yeah.
You call it Japan?
You know what I would do in 10 years? What he says. I would show it to my girlfriend, to my kids, or like, this is what we did in Japan.
They probably don't want to see it, right? Your kids like, oh, I know
would
that.
make them. They would have to listen to me.
I can teleport to Japan in like a minute, Dad. Yeah. I don't want to watch your
I saw your Japan guide, though. It's very nice, so good job.
Right?
I didn't make it.
Can you still buy it?
We have
you can still buy it
upstairs.
Gamekings Dutch.
But it's in Dutch, though.
You cannot buy it anymore. I'm sorry. It was a great success. Sold out immediately.
It's great. I saw it.
Then we go to Fumito Ueda. You know who that is?
No.
He made games like Shadow of the Colossus and the one with the big dog that followed you who had feathers. That took like forever to make. He had an interesting thing to say. He said, I don't remember exactly. No. What did he say actually? Oh, the age of game mechanics is over. He's like, we've seen it all. From now on, it's just making games we already have better.
No, I don't think that's the case. I feel like, well, you answer on it because you're a developer. So,
well,
how do you guys view this?
I don't know. I that's a bit of a harsh.
To be fair, he says, I wonder if we are no longer in the era where we need to provide new devices or new game mechanics every single game. That's what he said.
Oh no, that's not the case.
So you're asking me or us our games are narrative driven, so we have a really strong story. So that would pretty much support what he's saying, that you need a great story, a great plot line, that's enough. You don't need new mechanics. But on the other hand, I think it's
Is your fighting mechanic based on anything?
What do you mean? Like other
sword
games?
play?
Or
yeah.
like historical martial arts, so it's based on real combat,
yeah, but I mean
no other
gameplay.
video
Yeah.
game.
No.
So, no.
That's a new mechanic.
And probably. Definitely. Between... I don't even know if For Honor released before or after KCD1. The Ubisoft one.
I think 2017.
Then it was before. But they also had directional attack and combat, but way more simplified. We felt we were the first one. But if
They
it was
beat you to the punch.
Yes. Maybe.
When it came out, you don't know if it was before or after.
I have no idea when it came out.
Oh, 2016.
16 even.
Yeah.
Damn it. So we were after.
Fuck. It is the age of no more new mechanics. 2016 was the last
But
one.
I feel like innovative gameplay, like it's plateaued. It doesn't mean that there won't be any new game mechanics or innovation anymore, but like it's slowed down.
But I mean, Shadow of the Colossus was amazing. Maybe top 10 PlayStation 2 games, right?
Yeah.
The Last Guardian took them so long to figure out this new mechanic. I feel like we skipped to consoles. Like when it came out, it felt old already. And now he is working on Project Robot, which we saw a trailer of last year. Probably will take him forever again. Is there still in a day and age where EA has to push a game every year, is there still time to incorporate a new mechanic really?
Yeah,
I think that's what he's saying.
But like, it's very rare because you got the pressure from the publishers to release a game quickly and on time. New gameplay mechanics are, you don't know if people are going to like it, so that's already a big risk.
But now that Baldur's Gate 3 and Kingdom Come 2 are such big successes, like in the bigger sense of the industry, are people reacting to that, like higher ups? Do they? How does that work? Because it proves to be successful, but it's not as easy to point to as it is with Fortnite as a live service game.
So with KCD1, we thought that much more developers will be inspired to do like historical games or tell some stories from their region or something. This didn't happen. The only one who kind of uses that theme is Assassin's Creed in a good way, I think. But at least among PlayOn, our publisher, KCD, I don't want to say it outperformed itself, but it did definitely way better than expected for many people, not for ourselves. So it's maybe a role model how things could work and how marketing could work, how communications can work, and so on, and how features and mechanics can work. We definitely will always bring new features, new mechanics. We do this with our DLCs as well. So yeah, I don't know if I hope we inspire someone. The Witcher, the CD Projekt's CEO said that The Witcher 4 takes great inspiration from the RPG mechanics from KCD. So that's a high praise.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Are there also people like literally coming to you guys like, can you help us,
No.
please? Next thing in line
Seriously
is
cool, uncle.
one more, and then we go to cool uncle, and then we skip the Hell of Us trailer. Yeah, it's not interesting, but these Warner Bros is making a new what's it called game about DC thing.
I have no idea about DC, so how about I go to the toilet? and
You go
after
to the toilet, yeah, for sure.
After that, you tell me what's new in DC.
I will tell you.
That's
Coach can
great.
tell you everything
I know
about
nothing
DC.
about DC at all.
I'm a Marvel guy. He's a DC
We
guy.
can finally be critical about Kingdom Come.
Do the critical questions.
No, but
die shit was echt net.
dat was echt Montreal is aan het werken aan een AAA, AAA live service titel gebaseerd
Oh,
op
top.
DC.
Zin in.
Hoe kan dat gebeuren na fucking Multiverses? Geen succes. Initieel een succes.
Was dat een succes?
Ja,
Voor mijn gevoel was dat
de
echt...
beta deed. Precies. Dus het was initieel heel even. De beta was volgens mij best een succes.
Ja, maar de live service is een succes wanneer het lange tijd gespeeld wordt.
Fair enough. Maar er waren in ieder geval even mensen geïnteresseerd. Maar we hebben daarvoor natuurlijk Gotham Knights en Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League gehad.
Ja, die was top.
Die laatste heb ik niet eens aangerekend, maar Gotham Knights was pijnlijk gewoon.
Nou, dude, ik weet vrij zeker... Kijk, jij hebt Gotham Knights gespeeld. Ik heb Suicide Squad gespeeld. Dat waren een van de spaarzame momenten dat het voelde als werk.
Ja.
Dat was echt verschrikkelijk.
En ook als 100 jaar geleden. Als in een soort van het tijdperk waarin ze gewoon Batman ergens opplakten.
Ja, het voelt sowieso 100 jaar geleden, omdat het trauma, dat probeer je van je af te zetten natuurlijk. Maar ja, nee, waarom? Inhalige publishers, die pushen dit vaak. Want ja, hoe groot is de kans? Vrij klein dat je hiermee gaat slagen. Hoe gaat de reactie zijn van het publiek? Nou, dat hebben we natuurlijk al gezien bij Suicide Squad toen dat duidelijk werd. Dus ja, ik vind het alleen maar bijzonder.
Het is natuurlijk wel zo dat nu, ik weet niet in hoeverre dit al langer speelt, of dat ze echt vorige week hebben gedacht, Superman is een groot succes. DC is hot.
Ja.
Wat zou nou een IP zijn van Warner Bros. Die zich wel zou kunnen...
Ja, heel simpel. Superman. Ik bedoel, we hebben nee, niet live service Superman, maar we hebben op de Nintendo 64 hebben denk ik een van de meest vette Superman games of all time gehad. Nee, dat is een geintje. Dat is echt een kut game, man.
Superman 64, zei je dat?
Ja.
Ik was compleet in het volgende.
Ja, het feit dat je ook niet reageerde. Van, nou, whatever.
Ja.
Wat.
Ja, tuurlijk. En door.
Nee, ja, er valt zoveel te doen natuurlijk. Maar Justice League nu dan? Ja, nee. Gewoon niet. Gewoon niet.
Justice Gang.
Just a Gang, ja, laten we het doen. Nee, ja, voor mij hoeft het niet. En alsjeblieft, zet me ook niet op de review.
Nee. Je hoort het hier. Dan, het checken van de leeftijd bij games en entertainment gaat steeds strenger worden dankzij de druk van de overheid. Zie de UK, waar je als kind officieel bijna niks meer kan... bij niks 18 plus meer kunt komen zonder ID of biometrische gegevens. Ja. Rockstar gaat dat mogelijk nu ook implementeren in GTA Online. Mm-hmm. Vind jij dat een taak van de overheid?
Nee. Maar dit is een hele andere filosofische discussie.
Vrij liberaal mannetje, ja.
Ja, nee, maar daarom. Ik hou het totaal niet van.
The thing is, Rockstar is gearing up to include age verification into GTA Online. I mean, it's fair. I mean, if you have a rule where you have to be 18 plus, you might as well check it, right?
The game is 18 plus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, then.
But I mean, the game was also 18 plus when I was 14, and I just went to the Intertoys.
Man, I played Wolfenstein when I was 5.
That was amazing. Like killing robot Hitler was very cool.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, they have all rights to do that. I don't know why they need to do that, but like, is there really something you can say against that?
It's the parents' choice, right?
That's everyone's opinion, but that's my opinion. I was about to say.
I mean, the parents should know. It's good that someone says, "Hey, if you don't want to fuck up your kid, or if you do want to fuck up your kid, because I want to fuck up my kid."
Be involved.
Yeah.
Period.
Kill Robert Hitler together. That's a good thing. All right, then we are going to the biggest thing you will ever experience into a live game show. It's called. Oh, there are also dilemmas. Do we skip them as well? No, we're going to do them very quick. All right. Mafia: The Old Country or Metal Gear Solid: Snake Eater?
Mafia, absolutely, every time.
Metal Gear Solid.
Really?
What?
Yeah, and I'm a Kojima fan. Come on, man.
Yeah, but he's not even a fan of this.
But I have to see it. And
I would be hurt if somebody rewrote my book and you would reread it.
And Metal Gear Solid 3 is one of the best ones, and it plays in the 1960s. I love it.
Yeah. But you weren't a big fan of what you played so far, right?
I was.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
All right. For me, it's Mafia: The Old Country as well. I hope it's as good as part 2. I love it. Then, next dilemma, Battlefield 6 or Call of Duty Black Ops 7?
What was the first one? Battlefield 6?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Battlefield 6.
Mm-hmm. Battlefield.
For me as well. I don't care. Gamescom, the press day or Tokyo Game Show press day? Press day.
Yeah, well, Tokyo Game Show, of course. No, but because it's Japan.
Yeah. And also why it's the press day. What's important about?
And the way they hand you flyers, that's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
With some respect.
Yes.
Because they know we are really good.
Like in Germany, they just shove it in your face. You know?
Not on press day. I mean, on press day. Like, wait a moment. Are we talking press day on the public stages, or are we press day between the press
I mean,
booths?
is there still really a press day? Because...
No, not really.
No. We're overrun.
Well, Wednesday, right? But it's not...
No, it's not really. Like, there's also regular people there.
I think
like the plebs.
Yes, exactly. I think Gamescom is actually extremely well organized for press and developers.
I mean,
in the press,
in Germany is well organized.
I don't, but the press area, I enjoy it a lot. Actually, it has the right silence, food, drinks, places to talk about games, and so on. It's like just Gamescom is just really a very pleasant event.
The press and business area, perfect. The actual
consumer hall are full.
But I mean, at Tokyo Game Show as well, right? It's just cool because you're in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I think Tokyo Game Show lost most of its shine.
I don't know. I couldn't go. You should ask him.
Didn't you read the
It was
Tokyo
the best thing ever. Like if you do one thing in your life, you should have gone to the Tokyo Game Show 2024.
Yeah.
Like it never gets any better.
I did read about it. Yeah. It sounded pretty cool. A new Metal Gear Solid from Kojima or a new Death Stranding from Kojima as well?
Neither.
A new Kingdom Come.
By Kojima?
Not by Kojima. I don't.
That would be a pretty cool thing.
Not my type of games, the Kojima games.
That would be cool if like those legendary game directors do something with new.
That would be an awesome mashup.
There's a cool show I like to watch sometimes. It's called My Restaurant, Your Restaurant, something like that, where the chefs are changing.
Yeah.
And that is, if that would happen in the a pity games take so long. So
I remember when Germany had like this take on Pimp My Ride, and it's called Pimp My Fahrrad. That was amazing. Yeah. They had like, I never come on time at work, and they built like a shower on the back of his bike. It was very cool.
Oh my god.
Last one, Mario Kart Worlds or Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Mario
Definitely Donkey
Kart
Kong
World.
Bonanza.
No, Mario Kart World.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, for me as well. Fuck it. Who cares? It's not like someone's
I
gonna...
heard you were very critical.
I was very critical.
Because
He is
you're a
very
critical
critical.
journalist.
I am a critical
Yeah.
journalist, and I just expected something to be a bit more challenging for...
Yeah, it's not challenging.
No.
No.
And the problem is with... I'll say it one more time. The problem is, it is a lot of work. So at one point, you're just fucking smashing up the whole world. And I don't...
No, man.
Because
I'm
my
not-
OCD wants to collect all the fucking bananas.
See, I don't have that problem. I just go
Yeah, but
straight down.
if you don't do that, there's no
I don't.
challenge at all.
Yeah, I just want to
You're done
finish
in
it.
like 10 hours.
No.
15 maybe.
No, I think even more because I still haven't finished it.
I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Now it is time for the best thing ever happened to you. It's time for cool or serious uncool. And I was not aware
Great
of
logo.
the bumper. I forgot about the bumper. That was very serious uncool of me. So the concept's very easy. We're going to watch 9 things our chief in command found on the internet. Most of the time it's AI because he doesn't recognize it.
You got to keep in mind this is a boomer
Okay.
scrolling TikTok or X.
I hope it's cat videos.
Sometimes, yeah. 'Cause sometimes he sits upstairs and he's working and all of a sudden he's... and once again, it's a big guy. And he's watching cats. It's cool. I love him. He's in Paris right now to watch the Battlefield stuff. First up, it's the Gamey Fries. It's a McDonald's crossover 3D printed accessory for your Nintendo Switch to eat your fries during gaming.
Well, I would say this is very cool because normally I would not approve of eating fries while gaming, but you don't have to use your fingers. You just lift it up like this.
It needs like a feather, a spring on the
That would be even better.
below,
Yeah.
so you
push
can
them
push them up.
upwards.
No, just
Like a pest
like in the
dispenser.
air, and then
That would be cool.
Yeah.
People die, but it would be cool.
You know, I do fancy eating popcorn like a lizard. So, and I think it won't work with the fries. But if it would be lizard-esque, then
Yeah.
it would be very cool.
I mean, it doesn't solve the problem right now that you still have to pick them up with your fingers and your
no, you just
yeah, well,
use
you
your
have to
teeth.
lizard eat them, like with your tongue, like
with a
that-
fried. It could work, but I
Yeah,
want
but
some
if it
sauce
would-
as well.
If it would be popcorn, that would be much easier.
You
Then
can put popcorn in there, I guess.
there you go.
Yeah.
McDonald's popcorn.
So cool or serious uncool?
Yeah, this is cool.
It's cool.
It's pretty cool. It could be worse. It should be worse. That's the thing with this one. All right. Next up, we go to X, and it's what is this? What's this? It's magic in the air. This is what you already have.
Lego
Oh
armor.
my god.
Did you
This
see
is
this?
the old Nintendo commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah. I pre-ordered this one,
Yeah.
but I didn't see the commercial. And they even remade the commercial in Legos. Obviously cool because I bought it. So
But I mean, I think the question is if the commercial is cool, and it is.
It's
This is
really
amazing.
cool.
yeah,
Do you think this is the original kid?
no. He'd
Face
be much
replacement.
older. He'd be
wait.
much older.
Wait a second, but the screen just moved. So, is there something happening on screen?
No, you can insert 3 different types of screens.
Yeah, but if you look at the commercial, it moves on the screen.
No,
I
it did
feel
not.
like
It did.
that's a scam. Because I don't think it does
Did we-
that.
Wait a second. No. Earlier. Maybe there. Wait. Here.
Games are interchangeable and not playable.
Not
Not
playable.
playable.
Wait.
Lenticular display.
Yeah.
See. Did you see it?
I did.
Scam.
I mean, you can put a screen
Seriously
in there.
uncool. Super uncle.
No, I don't want to get buyer's remorse, so I'm just gonna stick with cool.
Can I ask how much it was?
Not that expensive. I think 52 euros.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's doable.
it's a brick. Like, like it's
You don't have to build it.
but it's like rectangle. It's not like
Yeah,
very complex.
Fair enough.
It's cool. But the moving part, I was hyped.
I don't
Now
think
I'm
it's
not
in there. Yeah.
They don't do that in Germany because they're in stores like, guys, come on.
Yeah.
All right.
We have to play by the rules.
Next up, we have a guy that... What?
He created a device that lets paralyzed individuals control phones, tablets, and computers with only their tongue.
That's amazing.
Created by
I think
MIT
you should be
trained
able
engineer.
to control anything with your tongue.
It's amazing, but a little late to the party with Elon Musk's Neuralink.
Does that work already?
Yeah, he's already doing concepts, but I'm waiting for it to go horribly wrong. But
Like those evil monkeys take over.
like implant a chip in your brain. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But hey,
But this is cool because you can just put it in your mouth.
yeah, it works for
That's
everybody.
what she said.
And also you can you can share, right?
That's what she said.
And
If you have one, I can use it as well.
yeah, of course. His
I would wash it though first.
partner is surely excited about that.
But it's probably cheaper, right? Than get a thing in your head.
I wouldn't want a thing in my head.
No, but this is just in your
Yeah,
mouth. I
yeah.
like things in my mouth.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got you.
All right, cool or serious, uncle?
Yeah, this was cool. Yeah.
I'm going for uncool.
All right, that's
You
with
are
some
very critical.
We have to have some controversy here.
no, but I get that you're in a critical show.
Of course.
you try to reflect.
What do you have against paralyzed people?
You don't want them to play. All right, up next, number 5. We're halfway there, living on a prayer. It's a big.
Oh my God! Yes, super cool.
You're someone who has this, like, you would just put.
No,
this
but
in
this is
your
like
living
Euro
room.
Truck Simulator. This is like,
Yep.
Now this is look at the chair she's in.
Just buy a truck.
That's
I feel like
amazing.
it's cheaper to buy a
right.
truck.
Why don't you just buy a truck? Exactly. Now, but the SES software guys, when they are going on an event, not only are they bringing usually a huge, big ass truck in which they have some marketing, whatever, showcase stuff, but they also have these like giant hydraulic chairs which they strap you in, and then you have exactly what we see here on screen. So it's extremely cool, but you get motion sickness like crazy because they have like
But
monitors
you have
around
a fan. You need a fan.
Yeah, but if you really break, then the chair goes forward, and this is the moment where I felt super sick.
They had like this chairs with the World of Warcraft demo last year on Gamekings.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You couldn't play it, but it was pretty cool. Then you did a thing on your face.
I didn't get nauseous though.
But is it cool or seriously uncool?
Yeah, it was really cool.
It's seriously cool.
I think it's seriously uncool. I mean, it's
What?
it's like one of those things. It's nice that it's out there, but you shouldn't buy it. or
He
have
just
it.
likes to be controversial.
Yeah, it's like, but you have a point here. So like the 3D televisions and shit, you buy it, you have it, but only then when someone is coming over, you show them, look, you can do like,
look,
same
Avatar,
like VR
1 and
it's
2.
cool kinda, but you only
and
play
don't
it
rotate
when-
your head. You got look at it straight.
Also, you have to buy like the video player, right? Like a,
Yep.
and
I
just for Avatar.
I played Black Ops 2, I think, or the original
Really?
Black Ops. It was in 3D on PlayStation 3. Yeah.
That was sick.
No, yeah,
They had an
you really
Avatar-
got sick
yeah.
when you
But
were
where do
playing
you
it.
watch it though?
On my TV?
Yeah, I know.
You had like the shutter glasses.
Your instance, but like any other movies, where do you buy a 3D version or stream a 3D version of your movie?
It's already dead, I think. But
Scam.
Yeah.
Scam.
If someone spits in your face,
Confirmed.
you have 4D movie all of a sudden.
That's cool. Next up. Oh, this is going to be controversial because I've already heard you say something. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Final announced by Jen Starr and Banner for English. I heard you say you only like the the music, so this is great for you. Right?
Don't
That's-
say, don't say
shit.
that. Don't say that. Our community is gonna fry your ass.
No, but I mean, you don't like this.
I liked it. I didn't think it was as amazing as people will say it is.
Really?
Yeah. I liked it a lot. Yeah.
And Shelly liked it a lot.
No,
It's her-
she loves it.
It's her goatee. She
Yeah,
cried
yeah,
like
she loves
20
it.
times.
I know a lot of people who cried.
I don't even know what it is. I'm going to be honest with you. I've heard about
Well,
it.
You should try it. It's on Game Pass.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't have an Xbox.
But the vinyls for video games, yeah, awesome.
Yeah, vinyls for video games.
You want
are
a
great.
cassette, right, for your Walkman?
It has its fans.
I mean, I do love a good vinyl edition.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bought a player this year, so
You
yeah.
should give me your address. Maybe I send you a KCD2 vinyl.
Really?
Maybe not.
Remember?
Not anymore.
Remember?
Yeah, you have it already, don't you?
I have it.
Stole it.
Is that what is that process? You just does like a final press calls you, or do you?
So correct me if I'm wrong, please, anyone. But as far as I know, the only or one of the very few vinyl press companies is actually in Czech Republic. So most of the vinyls are being produced there, as far as I know, here in Europe at least. So and we did with them the KCD1 vinyl, and they reached out, of course, and they said, "Hey, do we want to do another one?" I said, "Of course."
The music. We went to a church. No, it was not a church. It was a cathedral in Kuttenberg.
Oh yeah, I wasn't
And there
there.
was
You're
just
looking at me.
a live.
It was surprise.
It
You
was
came and you didn't know what's going to
holy
happen.
music,
all
and
of
we
a
were
sudden.
like, it's just a tape. It's a vinyl. That's what I thought. But it was just like a real proper orchestra.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I cried. And Jelle cried as well. Can you imagine Jelle crying? Because you're in a church, God's there, you know. You have to show some feelings.
I mean, Yella's more a devil kind of guy, you know.
I know. I imagine him like burning into flames as soon as he enters.
Yeah.
He literally sings songs about the devil, but it worked out pretty fine. I mean, he's still alive. I don't know if he's like still doing the devil's work. Next up,
He's working here, so yeah.
on September, I have to plug that in, on September 17th. So you should maybe, that's a Wednesday or Tuesday, I forgot. You should maybe plan your Prague trip with your friends, because then we have a huge 2 hours concert in one of the biggest
that's amazing.
Music arenas in Prague. So 2 hours of
The
concert. O2 Universe. So there's O2 Arena, which is the big one for
Yeah.
sports and everything, and next to it is O2 Universe, and they have like I think 3,500 seats or something like that.
Is that where the hotel
Yes,
was?
But this is
so
already.
you have already a hotel picked, obviously. So great, and it's September 17th.
They know us.
But
They know you.
this is the problem. It's already on September 17, and we already have a huge problem just planning a new Dungeons and Dragons session.
No, but
Like, it's
I
already
mean,
3
I
months.
feel like people want to go to Prague earlier than they want to play. I mean, I would.
I don't think it's going to happen on
I
September
think it's going to
17.
happen.
No.
I think I'm going to make this work. And also,
you should actually think about it.
I will, because what we want to do. This is where it all started, going to Prague, because we want to go to like a proper medieval show.
Yeah, that's
The
what.
show.
Yeah, like
Then
where we
it's
can
usually
eat.
not proper though.
Fair enough. But we want to just eat and drink beer and yell, and while watching knights fight, or just. And they're supposed to be.
Well,
one
in that
Prague.
case, September 6th, because we have
It's your birthday.
Exactly. No, it's FanFest we are doing, so there we will have nights and everything. So that will be fun. It's in Malashov, one of the areas of the game. But so if you like want culture, proper culture, then it's the concert with the video screen. Janval, what you saw was like, I think there was like 20 musicians or so at max in the church, and there he will have 100 plus singers and so on. So that will be next level shit with the video production and everything. So
We'll talk. Can people still buy tickets for that?
Yes, but it's almost sold out, so you
course.
should be really
Sounds
quick.
awesome.
But you know, if you know the right guys.
We'll talk. We'll talk. All right. De ene laatste. This is Minecraft.
Swarovski.
Oh,
Oh my god.
This is the ugliest shit I've seen in my life.
Yeah, no.
That's not true. But,
Seriously uncool.
Is this like legit or is that made up?
I don't know. It
I
just
should
looks like
know
a
that.
Because from my point of view, it's actually a kind of cool collaboration. Like,
Come on.
like wait a second, like the Crocs thing with Animal Crossing, that's the same alley. And
but the Crocs are like $50.
No, and I'm saying
but-
that's not the case, because Crocs are like a subculture also nerds are wearing. I don't know a single nerd who has Swarovski crystals in his home.
yeah, but
Minecraft
I
is
know
big.
a ton of nerds that love Minecraft, and they would like have it. This is like,
They
if
would
you
have the
like a
glass dildo?
crystal. I mean, people are buying like fucking plastic figurines, so
Yeah,
like
fair.
why not like
But this is, once again, it could also be AI. Because
It could be like a crystal pick is funny though, and the
Crystal dildo.
I mean, it is funny, but
green dick. Sorry, I mean zombie.
paying €900 for it is not funny.
That's not funny.
900 euros?
Okay, not funny.
No.
Not
I don't
cool.
know. I just invented that price, but I can imagine.
I believed it for a second.
Then it's true, because I am a critical journalist. All right. Then we've got the next one. Cool or serious uncool? It's someone's
Clear
closet.
tech, super cool.
It's super cool.
Okay, I don't.
Wrong console though for myself, but other than that, do you remember when everything was like with this clear plastic?
Yes, it's coming
the
back.
90s. Oh.
It's coming back. I see more and more stuff like this. Yes.
You are born in the 90s, right? You're younger
Yeah, I'm
than me.
91.
91. So you lived part of your life in the cool days.
Yeah. Just a small amount. Yeah.
87.
89, I'm only a little bit older, but still, the 90s were full of this.
Yeah, they have like the apples they had back then were the same. It's amazing.
Yeah. The Apple G3.
There was
I
a
think it
Game
is.
Boy. I think a clear Game Boy was
Yep.
there.
Ooh, yeah, the Game Boy Color, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That was amazing.
And maybe it's also better for the world because it feels like if the plastic is transparent.
But tech is cool. You want to see it.
Yeah,
but you know,
but
in
then
the-
again, if you have a nice house, you color or you know.
But
You paid a lot of money to IKEA to have like a nice place, and then there's this big chunk of pink plastic.
Yes.
But you know, in back in the days, the tech was super simple, so there's like not so much things you would see behind that. But if MSI,
Yes.
who are doing the best
Our great
laptops in the
friends,
world,
yeah.
if they would do a see-through laptop design, well, there you would see some legit hardware.
You would, especially if they like did the Vector 16 HX AI. Because that's one of their best models. I feel like
if you could
And
actually see it, like appreciate it, you would appreciate it much more.
you can already see it at Magecco, and you get like $100 discount. So
really?
because it's so cheap, you can basically just open it up and you'll see the whole thing.
Are you guys familiar with the Nothing phones?
Nothing.
No,
So.
Google the Nothing phone and Google the Nothing headphone. They kind of
Sounds
bringing
like nothing.
They're kind of bringing this aesthetic back. I like it.
Is it
like
just texting? Oh no, it's not.
No, Nothing phone. It's from Carl Pei. He's like the originator from OnePlus, and he has now a new brand. It's called Nothing, and it kind of has this design language. I absolutely love it. The Nothing Phone 3, that's the new one. People don't really like that one, but the 2 is awesome. Like, it looks like this. I love it. And then they also got a headphone. The headphone looks cool. Like, the Nothing looks like it.
Do you remember when for a short while it was like super viral, this like cell phone where you can plug in and out the components?
Yeah. The modular phone.
Modular phone?
Yeah.
I thought that was cool, but never made it.
Just like the Engage.
Yeah.
It's a
But
classic.
you know what made it? The MSI laptop.
Of course, 'cause they're one of the best out there.
Absolutely.
The best, basically.
Oh, I
All
wish
right.
I could buy one.
We have one last cool or serious uncool, and then we can finish school. We're not gonna finish school.
Finish
We're gonna
class
finish the
today.
show, and you can finally buy some souvenirs.
Yeah.
Last one. Do you think it's cool if some things load just way too long?
Uncool.
There we go.
Hmm.
That's cool.
Yes.
I think that's cool.
But what would you put? I'm just thinking, what would I want to play on this?
Flight simulator.
Yeah, probably a simulator game. For me, it would be a racing game. Or no, Star Wars Squadrons. I would want to sit in an X-Wing and just do my thing.
But then you want an X-wing. You don't want the screen, right?
Do you guys not suffer from motion sickness? At all?
Like
Lucky you.
when I play a first-person shooter in VR, I get nauseous right away. But when I'm in a cockpit, so like a car or an X-wing, I'm good.
All right.
Fascinating.
I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 on this, powered by an MSC laptop. That would be like perfect for me.
That would be
Right?
great.
And it would be like
As a matter of fact, I'm showing KCD2 on an MSI laptop to press. So
There you go.
it's all connected.
it's the circle of life, and especially the circle of this show. I'm gonna tell everyone once more, because I feel like we didn't say it enough, dat MSI deze week de Vector 16 HX AI in het zonnetje zet en game... Oh nee, we moeten een bumper. Bumper.
MSC.
Een shout-out naar onze vrienden.
How could I forget? MSI zet deze week dus de Vector 16 HX AI in het zonnetje. Een gaming laptop met onder de motorkap een Intel Core Ultra 7 processor. Een GeForce RTX 5070 Ti. een 1 terabyte SSD, a 24-zone RGB keyboard en a 24 Hz QHD monitor. Good.
Awesome.
You can buy it at Gekko, My Crazy, with a $100 korting.
Je zei echt my crazy.
My Crazy.
For those €100, you can buy the KCD Gold Edition, and there you go.
Just
So
saying.
it's KCD Gold for free
You will have the best weekend ever.
in your life.
Tobias, thank you so much for joining us.
That was not planned, and I liked it. It was
Yeah,
really funny.
it was
I should-
fun.
I should come more often.
Yep,
Really,
you're welcome.
always welcome, and we would like to come back to go to medieval shows and music.
Like-
and just show.
Hey, we scratch your back, you scratch
Yeah,
ours.
you can see our beautiful, huge studio and we can see yours. Jullie allemaal heel erg bedankt voor het kijken. Ik vond het ook heel erg tof. Ik hoop dat jullie dat ook tof vonden. Laat het vooral even weten in de reactie. Ik wens jullie een heel fijn...
No. Hierna hebben we een stream.
Oh!
Wu-Chang, Fallen Feathers, gaan we hierna spelen. Dus blijf vooral hangen. Ga niet weekend vieren.
Ja.
Want we gaan nog dat... Jij gaat het spelen namelijk.
Tenzij je terugkijkt. Dan wel. Ga dan
Oké.
lekker weekend vieren. Heel erg bedankt voor het kijken in ieder geval. En dus tot zo of tot de volgende later.